so like funny. And camp that I went to during the summer, I always did it. Like I just did it, like ironically.
And
Like,
people hated you for it, I'm guessing.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. And it's like it's kind of become a little bit of a meme. It's kind of a dead meme now, but like between me and my girlfriend, because she was at the camp with me, and that's when we like really started talking.
I see. That makes sense.
Yep, I am.
Sweet. Let's get it going.
I won a game a few days ago. Felt good about that. That was cute. Cloudy, yes! I'm so excited. I got equipment. No! Oh.
Hello everyone, I'm Partly Cloudy, and today is the first official video of WTW, or Working Towards Worlds, with an update of my progress after 1 week. I'll be going over my keybinds today as well, and I know it's technically been 2 weeks since my last video about this new Thanos keypad, but things didn't really go according to plan 2 weeks ago. So I'm stating right now that my journey has started 7 days ago from the upload of this video. It has been 1 week, and to be clear, I will be uploading a video once per week so that you guys can follow my progress and see how I am doing as time goes on. But as for what I did this week, and as for what my plan is going to be for the many, many weeks to come, I've actually set up a quote-unquote workout routine for myself that will work all aspects of my gameplay so that I can hopefully improve evenly and rapidly enough to give myself a shot at the competitive scene. That workout consists of practicing my building, my editing, and my aim. Let's start off with aim, since I'm getting a little help from a man named Aimer7. Aimer7 is a man with cracked aim so cracked, in fact, that he's made several aim guides on how to improve different aspects of your gameplay. His aim training guide, which I actually will have linked in the description, is where I'm getting my aim routine from, and I'm following his plan almost exactly. As you can see on screen here, there is a lowest aim skill tier, and I'm starting there, and then I'm moving up to the next one, and then to the next one after an increment of every 2 weeks. So that means I've actually been on the same aim course since I started, and then as soon as the 25th of November rolls around, I'll move up to the next tier. And we'll take a look at my scores of these Kovaak's routines at the end of every 2 weeks, and then compare them to the scores that I got from my first time doing it at the beginning of those 2 weeks. So what this aim training looks like is 2 hours of Kovaak's every goddamn day. Sometimes I do 2 hours straight, but I'm usually doing about an hour to start my day and then an hour to end it. And the scenarios that I'm playing for this first 2 week session are close long strafes, Fugla, I think is how it's pronounced, XY long strafes, vertical long strafes, which I fucking hate, by the way. I don't know. It just sucks. Something about it's just so shitty. I fucking hate it. Anyway, 1 wall, 6 targets, TE. Tile Frenzy strafing 01. LG pin practice 360. 1 wall, 1 target. And Tile Frenzy strafing 02. I do those in the order that I just showed you, and I do each exercise for about 5 minutes in sets of 3. So in total for the day, I do each one for 15 minutes after doing, 5 minutes 3 times, and then with those 8 exercises, that comes out to about 2 hours of aim training. So I'm doing, in the order that I told you, I do each one 5 minutes, and then I just go through that list 3 times in a row. In next week's video, I'll have my scores from my first day on this beginner tier level plan, and then my scores from the last day on it, so you guys can see how I've improved, so look out for that. Now onto my binds. My binds feel pretty good as of right now, but if you guys have any suggestions or tips or anything, please feel free to let me know down in the comments. I'd much rather change my binds now than like in a month or like several months from now, but I honestly feel pretty good about them. Let's switch over to that other screen so I can show you my binds. All right, these are my binds as of right now. This is my thumbstick, obviously 360-degree controller movement. It doesn't have a WASD input on it, so I have like true controller movement. It's really cool. this is my reload button. This is like a D-pad button, and I just have that set to my map, my inventory. I have like pick up and throw, you know, when someone gets down. A lot of people have it bound to just like their interact key, but it's kind of annoying if someone's down next to like your teammate and you're trying to revive them. I wanted to have different buttons. So I have throw on that, and then I have down here for emote. So 4 things on this. It's a D-pad button, like I said. This right here, this is my pickaxe. This right here, like you pull down on it, that is my stair. This pull down is my jump, surprisingly enough. That's my middle finger. This is my wall, and this pull down here is my floor. And then this push down, like these are like where your fingers kind of rest, you push into them. These are the most like similar to what a keyboard would be like. You just put your fingers on it and just push into it. This is traps. This is rotate builds. This is repair. No, I'm sorry. This is interact. And then this is like this one in here is my edit key. So my edit key is similar to what it used to be on a keyboard. It's like you just press it down. I wanted that to feel similar. So there's that. And then this is weapon slot 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then this is repair builds. This is also rotate ramp. I was just like playing around with which one I like better. I think I'm gonna stick with this. So I have an open bind here, and then I also have like another open bind here. I technically don't have anything bound to this. So you have a lot of open binds because of how many buttons you have available to you. This is my escape key, like pause and all that. And then this is my auto run key up here. So you like pick up your finger all the way up, you click that's why they're escape and auto run, because those are like less necessary. And same with these, like I don't really need to use like rotate and repair super often. That's why they're up here, but I do want to have them accessible, and it is very close and it's easy to press, just obviously not as easy as these, which is why the build binds are so simple and easy to hit. And then these are my weapon binds, super easy. And then this is like my 5th slot is usually where I keep my sniper or something, and then I put my heals here. The only other binds you can't see on this are the 2 that are on my mouse. So my mouse binds are completely normal, just like everyone else. Like I have scroll wheel reset. My middle click is like place marker, all that. And then I also have cone on mouse button 2, and then like, or I guess 3 technically. And then, crouch on my other mouse button. I guess that's 4 and 5 technically. Mouse button 4 is cone, mouse button 5 is crouch. All right, now as for what I did in Fortnite this week, I actually did a lot of build practicing in creative, unsurprisingly, as well as some box fighting. I haven't played a single game of just normal Battle Royale yet, but I will be making a video next week showing my first ever matches using the Azeron Keypad, so also look out for that video. By the way, my OBS screwed up somehow, and I don't have hand cam for my most recent box fights. So all the box fighting you saw where there was a hand cam, that was from the beginning of the week, 1 or 2 days in. And then the fights without the hand cam are from yesterday as of uploading this video. So hopefully you can see a decent amount of improvement over the week difference between the clips here. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting better. And my building definitely feels a lot more controlled and less frantic, so that's really good. But my 90s, oh dear God, my 90s. My 90s still suck ass for some reason. I don't know why it's taking me so long to get used to this, but I get caught under my ramp all the time. I'm not timing my jumps correctly, and I'm phasing through the floor, so I'm like not able to place my ramp in time. So it just Harry Potters me all the time. It's really, really annoying. And it sucks because I'm pretty decent at all the other builds, and I can side jump fine and everything else, so it's just kind of annoying that like 90s, which is kind of like the bread and butter of a build fight, you know, is the thing I'm lacking the most. But it'll be all good. I'm just getting used to jumping with middle finger. That's really like the main issue. So once I get that down, it'll be fine. So as of right now, it's kind of whack, but I'm sure I'll be cranking to height flawlessly soon enough. And yeah, I think that about does it for now. So I'll let some of these clips play out, but otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm having a ton of fun using this keypad. I do stream every day for the most part on DLive, every day other than Tuesday, Thursday. And I'm going to be a lot better at like being consistent with that. So please come out and check out a stream sometime. Super fun. And yeah, look out for next week's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching this one. Have a great rest of your day, and peace out.
No, dude. Oh.
That was so clean! I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have yelled, but holy fuck, that was so clean.